Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever this video finds you, I'd like to say hello. And let's take a second and do our breath. Would you, from the ground, put your feet on the ground. I'm sitting on one of my rolly balls that you all know I love to utilize. And I've got both feet on the ground, right in my center. In the chakra system, we utilize the center. And as skin therapist and social worker, I utilize the nervous system to come into self-regulation. I feel like I'm yelling a little. I'm all excited, love to make the videos, send a little love to somebody. So in the ground, let's just breathe up from the ground for 6. Really see if it's coming up. Hold to the crown for 3, and then sounds like the ocean. Slowly out for 9, again, up for 6. Take a minute, you can do the breath. I'll go fast. We need our breath. The breath is our lifeline for survival. Slow down the roll when we're all tense. Give us energy when we need to fight. I mean, the breath is awesome. So I'm going to pull a card today. And I just grabbed these. Oh, I love them. Power Thought cards. Louise Hay. Right? Yeah. So here I am, 51, almost 52. My birthday is this week. Scorpio power. Woo, woo. And I remember in my late teens and early 20s, Louise Hay. Yeah, she really, really helped me. And so here, from the angels to us, to you, pick a card. So let's see, we'll look together. I am willing to change. Well, change, right? As my mama up in heaven taught me. Only thing constant, change. So, I am willing to change, and there's a butterfly flowing here. It's orange. I'm always doing the colors, you know. So the orange, the right to your own needs. And the shadow is guilt. But then I see a little yellow in the back, which is the power. And then a blue butterfly, the right to speak your truth, shadow lies. Just saying, I am willing to change. I don't know, there have been times where I'm like, I'm not changing. This is where I'm at. This is my line. Less now, less now. But that still comes up, right? That's that old defense pattern, right? That old way. And we're fighting like, I will not. And then to surrender. Surrender and acceptance. Huge. But let me just let that breath go. Deep oxygenated cells, they're changing. Things are moving all the time. It's when it gets stagnant and stuck and locked that dis-ease comes. Louise Hay. That's right where I've really learned a lot about taking my work from social work to physical training and then energetic wellness to release and reduce the dis and create more ease. So let's just read the little bits before we go here in our little hello time. I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. And you know, when I say that and it sounds all like flowery, like my best friend, I have a couple of them. I'm very fortunate. Thank God for that. Thank you, angels and God and my friends. It's like, I can't listen to your videos and listen to your sweet voice. And I'm like, okay, you don't have to. But she does, of course. Because there are times where that whole positive, that belief system, the changes, well, my sweet voice is really like tough and fighting and aggressive. You know, I couldn't always be in that positive, the new patterns, those thoughts. Like, it's not always that way. Because in the past, for myself personally, I had a lot I had to overcome. I had a lot I had to push down. I had a lot I couldn't move through or move out for safety and protection. And now I am safe and protected in the best way that I can be, in a human, in earth. Like it's life is about change, and the only thing that's constant is change. So we've got to just ride the wave and go with the flow, but to take ourselves with ourselves, and then to recognize that willingness to change when it comes upon a spot where that's blocked. That's just some old locked energy coming up, and then we want to release it. So in the beliefs and the thoughts and the patterns, well, if they're working for you, then I say that is awesome, and you keep that up. But if they're not, and if they're stuck and they just don't feel right, and you're getting the same thing over and over again, well, in that land of recovery that I have really been grateful for, if we keep walking down the same street and falling in the same hole, with that new breath, I ask you, find a new street. And if you come back down and you see that hole, walk around it. Maybe ask someone else to walk down that street for you, because it might be a little dangerous alone. So that's my little tidbits here. When we check in with Louise Hay and we read our cards. I just wanted to read it again, but I grabbed the wrong card. So I guess that card is done. We've done it. I am willing to change. And I'm right here if you need anything. Namaste to you. Mwah. Don't forget the breath. Don't forget the chakras. Check out on YouTube. I'm going to add my little tidbits of daily rituals and habits that I'd love to ask you all to come check out on my blog and try. Little 7 minutes every day. Little check-ins. Work on the skin. Work on the wellness. Work on the love. Work on understanding that change can be scary. Beliefs, thoughts, patterns, willingness. That can be scary. Maybe it doesn't feel okay. Explore. Come explore with me. Mwah. Namaste to you. Have a moment just for you and your breath.